Bauchi State. My modest contribution regarding this is just to say that we need to remember that we should not politicize this issue of cancer detection, cancer education, cancer care and treatment. Sir, I remember during the time of Hon Mohd Sani Abdu, of blessed memory, may God forgive him, his wife tried to establish the National Cancer Center. And in fact, a site was given, an investment was even on the offshore doing. Unfortunately, it could not continue. This is because of the politicization of something that is very, very serious. And I think it is our responsibility to make sure that we mainstream it back and do what is the needful for people to get early detection, proper education and sensitization of our lifestyle, and then treatment, because cancer treatment is terribly expensive. If you recall, about 3 months ago, I had to bring this same subject matter here, and I was begging my brother here behind me, Mr. Chike Okafu, to help me to intervene with the National Health in order for me to treat my sister who died only 3 weeks ago of breast cancer. Sir, finally what I'm trying to say is that cancer is a very serious issue, and so also is treatment and care. What the experience of Indonesia maybe come home to help us here, because they didn't have enough money to treat the overwhelming epidemic of cancer. What they did was to establish a national cancer center. That time they named it Darmayesh Rumasakit Kanker. That means the name of the wife of their president. And then what they did is that to have a branch in all the provinces for detection and sensitization, which are just clinics. Sir, at the moment, the entire northern Nigeria, we have only one oncologist that is at consultancy level. We never knew anybody, and he's the only one at the National Hospital. Then until you go to Lagos or somewhere, you don't have. Our oncologists are not up to 10. So we need to invest even in our medical system so that we know that that department is properly stocked with the skilled manpower. Similarly, the oncology nurses, we don't have them. In the whole National Hospital, we have only 3 of them. We have only 6 residents in the National Hospital that are now being trained under one oncologist. Sir, we need to invest in this issue, and that's why I support this motion strongly, and there is no institution that can do justice to it than us here because of the power of appropriations and also the power of representation. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I want us to live up to our responsibility by making sure that, as Baballe has said, the 2017 budget is down the line, and I think, Mr. Chiki and others, we must do justice and make sure that that National Cancer Center is mainstream back again, and that also the training of both doctors and nurses is really re-established within our system. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for the opportunity.